we are looking at question number 30 of Maris Stella SA2. So as you can see over here, okay, at the start of a party, 5/7 of the children were boys and the rest were girls. Now, if I know that boys is equals to 5/7, the hidden information here is that girls has to be 2/7. Okay, now, then after that, we move on to sentence number 2. After that, some boys left and the remaining number of boys was 2/5 of the number of children remain at the party. Now, this is super confusing. But now, the first thing I know, right, the first thing that I need to do is I need to tell myself that this is a before and after question. Okay, I am very certain that this is a before and after question, correct? Now, so what I want to do is definitely I want to draw a before and after table. Make sense? Okay, so once I'm done with this, I will write down over here boys and I'll write down over here girls. Got it? Now, after that, what I want to do is I want to obviously write down before, right? So we all know that this is 5/7 and this is 2/7. Okay, after that, what I want to say is, okay, we obviously go with change, isn't it? Now, there will be a little twist here because you see, listen very carefully. Some boys left. This is the part where we are a little confused. We don't know what am I supposed to minus. So what I want to do, instead of leaving it empty, you just write down minus some. Got it? And did I do anything to girls? Not at all. Okay, so I go on to the next part. I wanted to write after, but then I realized, okay, that there are actually a lot of scenarios. Okay, so don't worry, never mind. I'll just put A, the first after. Okay, what do I mean? Okay, that means to say, you see, after some left, right, the remaining number of boys was 2/5 of the number of children remain at the party. What they are trying to say, let me just simplify for you, okay? 2/5 belongs to boy. Simple? Okay, again, remaining number of boys, that means whatever that is over here, was 2/5, that means this is actually 2/5. Now, again, they are challenging you to find the hidden information. If 2/5 belongs to boys, 3/5 has to be girls. But can you see something over here? What is it? That there wasn't any difference or there wasn't any changes made to the girls, correct? All right, there wasn't any changes made to the girls. So how can you say that the girls have a different numerator? You get what I'm trying to say? So if there wasn't any changes made to the girls, of course you have to make the girls the same, isn't it? Alright, so you are not making the denominator the same, you are making the numerator the same. So you see, girls at first is 2, no change, why become 3? Doesn't make sense, right? So we times 2, we times 2, we times 3, we times 3. I repeat that again, you have to make the numerator the same. Because when we say girls, we are referring to a part. A part means the numerator. So we will have 6/7, 14, 21, 6/21. Over here, we will have 6 again over 10. Now it makes a lot of sense, correct? Because I know that girls is 6, no change, still remain at 6. Makes a lot of sense. Now, when I do something to my right, I better make sure I do something to my left, correct? So I will have to do the same thing to my boys. 15/7, 14, 21. Now, I will definitely have to do something to my A1 first. A1 stands for the first after, okay? Because there are a few changes here, okay? So don't be afraid. Part by part, you will be able to get there. So we get 4/10, okay? Now, once I'm done with this, I can move on to the next part, okay? And then they continue again. Sentence number, so this is 3, right? And then this is sentence number 4. Then, 32 boys join the party. Oh no, this is another change, right? What happened? Join the party. Meaning to say I have to plus 32. Make sense so far? Okay. After that, I want to go on to the next part. Before I go on to question sentence number 5, I know that for girls, no change again. Okay. All right. And then after that, we know that the number of children, that means the total. Okay. So again, they are giving me another after. I will call this A2. Make sense? I will call this A2. Now, what is it that we know in A2? A2 says the number of children became 10 more than the start of the party. What is the start of the party? How many in total at the start of the party? 21 units, isn't it? So, if it is 10 more than the start of the party we know that it's 21 unit, right? If it's 10 more means 10 plus, right? So, what they are trying to say is here is 10 plus 21 unit. Okay, all right. Then after that, what I want to do next is this. You see, I know that the after is 10 plus 21 unit, right? Can I say, isn't it true to say that this is actually the addition of, because I know the total is 10 units, right? Isn't this 10 plus 21 also the same as 10 units plus 32? Why? Let me just explain. Watch. Can you see 21 over here? 21 unit became this one, correct? What actually happened in between? This and this one, isn't it? Right? So whatever that happened in between resulted in 10 plus 21 unit, correct? So we are just going to write down 21 unit plus 10 is actually equals to 10 unit plus 32. Okay? Now, once I have this same family seat together, then I think everything should be quite easy for you guys already. So 21 unit minus 10 unit is equals to 32. I didn't move, right? But I will be moving my plus 10. Be very careful. You see, I said plus 10. So when you move it over, right, you know it's minus. Make sense? Over here, you'll get 11 units equals to 22. 1 unit is equals to 22 divided by 11. We know 1, 1, 2, 2, so we get 2. All right, once I'm done with this, I can read the question. How many children were there at first? How many were there at first? 21 unit. So what I want to do is I just want to find 21 unit, which is 2 times 21. Therefore, the answer has to be 42. All right, so there were 42 children at the party at first. And this is question number 13, before and after. Okay, once again, it's A1, A2 because there are 2 afters, simply because there were 2 changes. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you very much, and I hope this video is of great value to you. Bye.